Shalom, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Messianic Perspectives. I'm Pastor Bruce, and today we're going to be looking at day 22 of a 50-day count of the Omer. And I can't believe we're already here on day 22. So let's go ahead and open with prayer. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us to count the Omer. Psalm 119, verse 169 through 176. And the letter that we're looking at today is the Tav. Let my cry come before you, Adonai. In keeping with your word, give me understanding. Let my prayer come before you. In keeping with your promise, rescue me. Let my lips speak praise, because you teach me your laws. Let my tongue sing of your promise, because all your mitzvot are righteous. Let your hand be ready to help me, because I choose your precepts. I long for your deliverance, Adonai, and your Torah is my delight. Let me live, and I will praise you. Let your rulings help me. I strayed like a lost sheep. Seek out your servant, for I do not forget your mitzvot. The Tav is the power of the cross. Traditionally, the letter Tav is understood to be a cross in form and shape, and unlike the other letters, the Tav holds the unique position of the completion of the alphabet, while at the same time it brings us back around to the beginning. We can easily and correctly view the Tav, as the beginning and the end. Greek thinking is linear in design, whereas Hebrew thinking is cyclical. And of course, Hebrew is written from right to left, unlike English, which is written from left to right. Therefore, we need to picture the Hebrew alphabet as being written in a circle, in a counterclockwise manner. When we have the proper perspective on this, we see something very exciting in the Hebrew alphabet. The foot of the Tav is pointing toward the Aleph, which you'll remember represents the Father. This is a beautiful illustration of how every person must come to the Father through the cross of Yeshua, who is the first and the last, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, the Aleph Tav. Verse 169 tells us that in the last 8 verses of this psalm, we learn a valuable lesson with regards to the sovereignty of God. The psalmist tells us that unless the Lord grants to us an audience, our cry, our prayers, and even our praise will not be heard or accepted. In verse 170, the psalmist writes, "Let my supplication come before you." It is the same prayer with a slight change of words. Notice that the prayer for understanding of truth precedes that of deliverance. The fulfillment of the first is the basis for the fulfillment of the second. Very important to remember that. Verse 176, the psalmist compares himself here to a sheep that is strayed and is lost. Lost is a relative term in that you may be somewhat lost and have the ability to find your way back, or you are totally lost and unable to find your way back. When we stray or depart from following the Lord, the best thing that we can do is to cry out to our shepherd Yeshua to seek us out and to find us. And that's our reading for tonight, our reading for day 22. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you shalom. Nothing missing, nothing broken in your life.